Coach Kochmanksy, we returned 5 guys from our starting lineup a season ago, including Anthony Torrielos from injury. What do you expect to see from these guys at the plate and in the field?
Well, you know, when you bring back that type of nucleus, you're certainly you get into a situation where anything that happens in a baseball game they've seen before. So, you know, offensively, you know, they're not going to chase. They're going to see pitches, and so they're going to bring that leadership to the forefront. But you know, we've added some pieces. You know, we've got some young guys that can really play, and we're deep offensively. You know, defensively, we fielded at 974 last year. We expect to continue that trend. So we're really happy with where we are offensively, and you know, we've been fortunate to get a couple days outside, and the defense doesn't look too bad. You know, at this point also.
Don't hit the baseball. Hit through the baseball. Feel me? Right to the back end. Hit right through it. I like it. Now square it up.
Chase Nowak and Brett Francisco figured to pack up 1-2 punch on the mound for us this season. How do you see the rest of the pitching staff kind of shaping up going into the year?
Right. Well, you know, Chase is certainly going to, you know, lead us off like he's done the last couple years, and you know, Brent, and then followed by Tommy Reisinger. They'll be our 3 conference starters when we get to the weekend. But you know, we've got a pitching staff complete, and you know, Mike Yates is back with a lot of innings. You know, Justin Gaidos is back. Those will be our 2 top relievers. Justin's banged up right now, and he'll miss maybe a week or 2, but he'll be back. But then we've got a lot of guys who didn't have a ton of success last year but last year was a lot of firsts for them, and they've shown in the fall that they're ready to take on roles. And the one forgotten guy is Nate Fiala. You know, Nate had a elbow injury, you know, missed a year, and last year he had 4 innings, but he was just about ready and back 100%, ready to help us when we got shut down. And so he's going to play a prominent role in directing that pitching staff.
Play like that. As soon as they lined up for 3, you're going to get the verbal, you got me, so you have a line. If they yell 4 from there, they're not moving. All right? That's coming still here, and then we'll go 4 from here. We can't move and get in between. You guys hear that?
I know we've added a handful of transfers to this year's roster. What should we expect to see from those guys?
Well, the transfers that we brought in were selected specifically to bring some leadership and some programs that have won a lot of baseball games. So, you know, in our program, we certainly don't build this thing on transfers, but if we feel we have some holes, then, you know, we're certainly gonna entertain transfers. And you know, the guys that we brought in, C.J. Pachaka, you know, from Campbell, and Drew Hefner coming in from Charleston, who's an all-region guy, and people in this conference know who he is and the way he plays offense. We brought in an energetic Victor Cruz that can play multiple positions, utility guy that can run and can swing it, and then a left-handed pitcher, Connor Tackix from Albany. So that's really going to help us out of the pen. So, you know, we bring in transfers that are going to help us play right away and fill some holes, but they're going to bring leadership. They're going to fill our lineup, and we've got a lot of depth.